side lane pressure. You know, something like a Jax that was banned away. You know, would have felt nice here if it was a different meta. You know, Fiora would have felt good here.
Yeah.
Or even a Gnar, honestly, with Hullbreaker could have been a threat. And it is going to be a Maokai, actually, ultimately, that comes through here for Sylvie. You mentioned the AP jungler that they were looking for here. I think it's the best one. Sylvie save it.
Well, they're going to look to see whether that can happen as there's the grab at him. Immediately the cleanse comes out, but twisting advance. There's the flash from Sylvie, and Taeyeon's going to have to flash. Is it going to be enough? The answer's no, as first blood goes to Sylvie.
Yep. Smite to come through. I mean, Taeyeon here trying to put some damage, and Youngjae's in a nice spot here. Will eat the sapling, but you got to be really careful now as Peter and Jiu. Remember, that flash is not up just yet for Jiu. Youngjae's here. He still has his.
Yeah, because Campfire comes down as the tree is in position, but Jiwoo not going to survive. Taeyeon going to be able to grab his first kill, and it evens things out here
on Jiu. And they're actually even going to try to turn this into a Drake contest because this is exactly where Zeri wants to be. You can chase these kills down. I mean, Sylvie, he's in trouble now.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure because Quad didn't have any control of that wave. As there's a twisted advance, they're still going to go in for this one. It's red-white guns, and the Zeri's already taken out. Empress Divide is big, but Bulldog maybe a little bit late and then just moves into the open arms of Jiu. Quad may have overextended. And Brambleback loses some patience, but otherwise
all in.
Find Jiwoo in a bit of trouble here, and that's just ulted to death. And Taeyeon just demonstrating to us exactly what...
saying that this was the... Okay, hold up.
Yeah,
Bulldog.
Divide. Quad underneath the turret for a couple of shots. And Bulldog just worrying about the wave for the moment. And Conquering Sands might just be enough here. Bulldog, couple of autos, just one needed. And he will be able to take down the Tristana and everything going.
That Shiv Dream, right? You know, normally the Tristana is actually going to start to really hoover up all of those minions. And 40 CS behind now.
Not quite enough damage just yet from the Crown Azir.
Kwangdong actually want to contest,
especially from that mid lane. As Rift Herald will be able to get a charge, lock down this outer turret in mid. So high value turret here for... Yeah, and also has the ultimate as well, if any issues do arise. However, there is a fantastic Ultra Mega Fire Kick that is going to survive, and they use a fair few buttons, but Bulldog here on this top side is just casually taking down turrets, extending this gold lead.
Here we go.
It's there for Jiwoo. It's 24 minutes, Wolf. What were we talking about? There's Peter taking a lot of damage. The Baron is secured, though. Look at all those chakras.
It is kind of a red mark on Kwangdong Freecs' paper.
Oh dear, Quad. Caught out of position there. Keeper's Verdict is too good, and Steadfast Presence also going to fit that build. Quad. Taeyeon having his ult down, though, he does lose a fair bit of his dangerousness. Could have used a better word there, probably, but Bulldog taking a lot of damage underneath his turret. Sylvie as well. He has to be so careful. Taeyeon's still going to be able to grab that kill as the exhaust going to be used onto Quad. Youngjae wanted to lock him down, but this time he's able to get out. Meanwhile, Peter not going to be so lucky, and the two-man Emperor's Divide is too good. Kwangdong Freecs are going to answer back. Dindin still alive for the moment, but going to be electrocuted by the Zeri. And Kwangdong Freecs,
you know, Poppy's pushing hard. We've got Nashor's Tooth on this Azir. They've got a lot of map control. Okay, like Kwangdong just going to play it safe, right?
I think it's looking like it could be like that, but they're going to go for a bit of a siege on this inhibitor turret because Quad, he was in the bottom lane. Jiwoo now in mid, possibly in a little bit of trouble as they do get set up for this 5v5 on the side of Nongshim, but this inhibitor turret in so much trouble, and now Nature's Grasp going to come out. Here's the commitment as Bulldog's going to get flashed this time around, but still gets himself out of there. Sylvie trying to survive in this moment as Quad gets that rocket jump down and some low health bars, but it does not matter. There's the execute from Taeyeon, who says, Quad, get out of my rift. And Kwangdong Freecs will now able to take all three inhibitors, which is why there wasn't that window, but I got a little bit worried when they were backing. Nongshim may have, if they had perfect vision, had an opportunity there.
Purple shadows, man, walking down the base.
And now it was supposed to be time for the flip, Wolf, but instead, I think it's time for this Nexus to be done as Nongshim going for that last defense. The prison does go wide there from Youngjae. Nongshim trying to set themselves up. The Campfire now on cooldown, though, as Jiwoo just trying to get rid of all of these super minions. So many of them piling forward, buffed up by the Baron as well as the Nexus turret goes down. Quad dead again. Dundun down to his GA, and the Emperor's Divide says, get on your fountain. We are taking down your Nexus. And Bulldog going to be the man there, just making sure of it. And Kwangdong Freecs with a decisive Game 1 win.
Decisive win, despite what we were both very concerned about potentially happening